All right, welcome to the leg work section of class. We're going to be doing a lot of lateral movements, so we are going to focus on toning our inner and outer thighs. Here we go. So I want you to stand in plie, which means your toes are turned out, hands on the hips, ready to move side to side, so make sure you have room to do so. Big step, wide squat, draw the heels together. Just starting with that. Getting those legs to get some good work. Whenever we use the thighs, we're going to be burning calories. Large muscle group. So I want you to really feel your inner thighs as you draw your heels together. Really give them that extra squeeze together as you draw them together. All right, adding on to this, we're going to do that same wide plie squat. Now we're going to point the toe and the lateral side leg lift. So alternating legs. If I'm going too fast, you can do this slower, just get less repetitions and that's okay. We'll be repeating this a bit through the routine. So we're going to move on to the next thing for now. Standing on your left leg, we're going to do a curtsy squat. So this is the leg doing the work. As we take our right toe kind of behind as our kickstand and our hands together overhead. So it's like a one-legged squat here with most of your body weight on that left leg. And then we're going to tap the right toe to the floor, so behind and in. So you're really not putting your body weight onto that right foot much at all. It's just a little bit of balance. Helps you with balance, which we are going to challenge a little bit more here if you want to add that side knee lift. It is harder than it looks. But we're really feeling the left leg work more than anything. If you don't like that side knee lift and you tried, just tap in like we were doing before. You can make this a smaller motion to make it a little easier. Woo, all right, we are going to hold a balance pose, tree pose. You could be right here. So again, standing on that left leg. You could be here. You can change your hand placement. Right now, find a good focal point and breathe through your nose. Not going to hold it too long. This leg's burning, right? Not done with this side. We're going to lift the right knee, kick out, and tap down. Not many. Okay. Stepping side to side. Let's go back to this. Remember bringing those heels together. Feel those inner thighs. Squeeze. Add that side leg lift. We're alternating, so we're using both sides right now. Maybe after you do this workout once, you put me on mute, you turn on your favorite music, just follow along that way. All right, we're not done with this side of the body. So we are standing on that left leg again. I'm going to turn side just to show you what we're doing here. Right leg is going to be behind, arms are up. We're going to be doing a tilting like a warrior three and just tap that toe behind. So you don't have to go far forward if you're just developing that balance. Maybe you're just tilting slightly, but trying to find that balance, trying to move nice and smooth. Just a couple more. Oh, wonderful. Here we go again. side leg lift. Point your toe as you lift that leg. So we're keeping that heart rate up by incorporating these wide squats throughout. All right, moving to the next thing. We're gonna come down to the floor. If you want a mat, you can be on your mat. Setting that right leg out to the side. Is your right leg out to the side and leading over to your left hand. So we're kind of in line here with the wrist, the knee, and the foot. We're gonna lift that right leg in line with your body if you can. We're just gonna do little circles, little forward circles, just small. Now we're gonna tap the toe down and lift up. Tap and lift. If you're in good alignment here, you'll have your wrist over or right underneath your shoulder here. Trying to lift that leg high, maybe a little bit higher. As it gets a little more challenging, you have to remind yourself. All right, and now we're gonna bring that knee in front, kick that leg straight out in front of you and sweep back in line with your body. Knee, straighten, sweep. Point the toe and sweep in line with your body. Are you feeling the outer thighs? Hip area, yes. Couple more. I'm not counting any of this, we're just going as much as we can. Oh, wonderful. So you might want a little stretch right here as you sit on your ankles and sit so that you're pushing your right hip out and reach over to your left. Oh, that's exactly where we need to stretch. Feeling that. We're going to do one more thing on this side before we repeat everything on the other side. So, two more things. We're going to actually repeat these tilting warrior 3. So same leg, your right leg is pointed back, arms are up. Again, just find your own kind of slow rhythm. Tilt. And just tap the toe to the floor if you can. All right, we're gonna go all the way down with our hands to the floor. If you need to watch me for a second, you might want to stand up and watch where we're going with this. I'm gonna lower this down. My inner ankle is gonna kind of come to my calf as I bend my standing leg, and then bring it back up into our standing splits. So down and up. So we come down with the leg, bend a little bit, straighten up again. Do your best on this. Make that our last. All right, so let's try to even this out and do two things on the other side of the body, starting with our wide plie squat. So this is not a lunge. Notice how we squat each time right centered between our feet. Let's add that leg lift. Bring out to the side. If you do have a mat, I'd recommend not doing this portion on your mat, just so you don't get tripped up on it. Maybe you'd be behind it, beside it. All right, so let's try. Find our balance on the right leg. So this is the one that we're gonna be working as we do our curtsy squat. So the left toe is behind, hands are up, and find that side bend. As you bend your standing leg, most of your weight is here. And then we tap it behind and in. Feel that side bend as you try to bend the upper body as much as you can. Feel that stretch. So if you want to add that side knee lift, there it is. Maybe slow it down. wherever you can find that balance and make it work for you. And are we saying ouch on that? Standing leg, oh, for sure. Tree. Find that balance. Let's catch our breath. Find your tree pose. Shoulders down and relaxed. Feeling the heart rate up for sure. Oh, there's more. So this time left leg, knee up, extend, in, tap down. Now flex foot as you extend forward. This one might have to be done a few times before getting used to it, but you will gain the strength. You will get there. One more. Oh, let's go side to side. Let's add the side leg lift. One more. All right, so you don't have to face side, but I'm going to just so that you can see where I'm at. Left leg is behind. Okay, this is your left leg. As you do that, tilting into warrior three. Again, this can be much smaller to keep your control and keep the balance. Make it doable for you. And maybe that means you're barely tilting, or maybe not at all. Just trying to stand on the one leg. Ooh, all right. We're gonna go ahead and move on to this kneeling position where we extend this time your left leg. Sorry if I mix up my rights and lefts, but we'll make it all even. It's good. So we start pointing the toe out and circle. A small circle forward. All right, and now we tap down and bring it up. Bringing it just in line. Hip height, you can. All right, one more move down here. We're gonna bring the knee forward, extend, sweep. Knee, extend, sweep. Outer thigh, ouch. Gaining strength. Oh, two more. Is it in you? Yes, one more. Oh, goodness. Knees together. Tilt that hip off to the side as you reach the opposite direction for a good stretch. So we're going to do one more thing to even this out. So make sure that this is your best balance you have today. I knew I wouldn't have it. Oh gosh, gather yourself best you can. Our legs are really feeling it, I know. Tilting best you can. Awesome. What a challenge. All right, and finally we go all the way into the standing splits. As we bring that inner ankle kind of behind the leg, we bend the standing leg and point back up to the sky. You time that your heel lifts on that standing foot, that's okay. It'll happen. As you crouch down into that ball. 2 more. And bring that foot down, roll up. Great job.